Hello, and welcome to the most important part of my room, my little meditation corner. Guys, I am exhausted. I didn't think that jumping back into life would be this tiring, but it is. I have a little poster over here that I can show ya. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the light of the candle will never be decreased. Happiness never decreases from being shared. And welcome to another Motivational Monday.
Baby, I'ma be your motivation. Go, go, go.
I want to talk about how to overcome adversity with positivity. I did not mean for that to rhyme on purpose, but I guess it's cool that it does. Positive emotions have a really interesting impact on the human brain. This impact is explained through a broaden-and-build theory. In order to fully understand this theory, first, we need to understand how negative emotions impact our brain. Emotions like fear and anger narrow down the possibilities that your brain has to fight whatever you're trying to get through. It only leaves you with a few choices of what you're gonna do to get through it. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I'm not sure. So, to speak scientifically, because I know so much about science, and I am just the science master, those negative thoughts debilitate us and they limit our brain process for finding a way to fight and remain happy and be happy people. And why waste time being negative and stressing when you have the ability to be happy? Positive emotions, however, have a very, very, very different function. Obviously, I am pro-positivity and pro-positive emotions and the function that they have. So shall we get to it? Instead of narrowing down the possibilities that we have, like what happens when we have negative emotions, positivity opens up our options. Me, for example, with cancer, I knew that if this were to happen, it's going to be okay because we can do this and this and this. And I think that that's why positivity is great, because it allows you to think of those options, as opposed to with negativity, it's either fight, flight, shutting down. Positive emotions help us think outside of the box. They help us think of solutions that if you were having negative thoughts you wouldn't think of, because your brain would be shutting down. Positive thoughts allow us to be creative. When we feel positive emotions, we become more open to new experiences. Hey, let's go to Thailand. Thailand sucks. I'm gonna hate Thailand. Well, have you ever been there? Do you know? Why do you have such a negative attitude already? You don't know anything. Hey, let's go to Thailand. Hey, that could be awesome. I would love to explore and find new adventures and things to do. Positive emotions flood our brains with dopamine and serotonin. These chemicals not only make us feel good, but they help our brains function at a higher level. Don't you want to be positive? All in all, these thoughts broaden our thought-action repertoire. Which means what, Racheli? These results are short-term increases in creativity, problem-solving ability, and attention. Why would these increases help in fighting adversity or overcoming an obstacle in our life? There are many problems that people will face during treatment or during any challenge in their lives, but knowing that there are other solutions and other options is so important, because you're not set in one way of things happening and then you get disappointed when that one thing happens. And not letting cancer or your challenge make these decisions for you is so important. Having the ability to make those decisions for yourself and know your options is one of the most empowering things that I think I felt throughout all of this. I felt very in control and I didn't feel defeated by the word cancer. Another thing that positivity and remaining positive helps is the attention that you're willing to give to whatever adversity you're going through. And for me, for cancer, it was so important to be able to pay attention and to listen to my doctor and my nurses, and most importantly, paying attention to my body and what my body was trying to tell me. I really think that being open to changes and the new knowledge and all the possible solutions are the key things that will get you through whatever challenge you're facing, whether it be cancer or getting fired from your job. What all of this does for us in the long run is it transforms us for the better. It trains you to think positively and lead a positive, happy, grateful life, which is what I am trying to achieve. There's always work that can be done, so never feel defeated if you're having a negative thought. Over time, positive emotions will help us gain new friendships, new skills, and new knowledge. And in order to be a well-rounded human being. You need that ability to be able to make friends and want to learn and have new skills. I just want you guys to remember that this transformation does not happen overnight. You just have to remember that you need continuous reinforcement and dedication to this. This is why I'm making this really one of my first Motivational Monday videos, because from here on, I want us to remember that it's not gonna come naturally, and it takes dedication, and it takes reinforcement, and it takes work, but in the long run, it's just gonna make us such better people and such happier people. We can do this. Thank you so much for watching my first video in my new home. And hopefully one of these days, when our house is all together, maybe I can do like a little house tour or something, or a room tour to show you the things I have that help me stay motivated throughout the day. Kind of like this little poster over here is right across from my bed. Please let me know if you have any ideas of a video that you'd like me to make for another Monday. Let me know if you have any questions down below, or email me or tweet me. I don't know if you guys use Twitter. I don't use it that often, but I can start. I would also really like to know what kind of thoughts you guys have and how you steer your thoughts in a positive way. I think that would be cool to see all the different ways that you guys do that. I hope you have a great Monday, have a great week, and I love you, and just remember, everything's gonna be okay.
Take back my life.